Salam Dr. Ayati, we are from Group 16 and this is our dashboard. They consist of 4 key components. We will look into it one by one.
First, we need to connect to the data by clicking on the text file and choose the selected dataset file.
The population data from 1970 to 1990 has different granularity, but in our case, we use data from the recent 10 years, which are 2015 to 2025. Thus, it doesn't affect our data, just we need to filter the years.
To make our analysis easier, we start by creating age groups. We divide into 4 categories: child, youth, adult, and senior. Note that 5 to September and October to 15 means 5 to 9 years and 10 to 14 years old respectively.
First of all, the business question I want to know is, how is the population distributed across state and which state represents the largest potential market? To create this worksheet, I start by dragging the longitude column and latitude to the rows. Next, I filter the data by choosing the recent year in years, overall in age group in recent years, overall in age group, both in sex, and overall in ethnicity. Then, drag state to the details and place population in the color and label mark. I change the color scale to a red-green gradient, so the lower population state will appear in red and higher population state in green. Finally, I added a percentage of total calculation to display each state shares of overall population directly on the map to quickly compare state visually. From the result, we can clearly see that the population is unevenly distributed. States like Selangor, Johor, and Sabah shows higher population percentage, making strong potential markets. On the other hand, states like Perlis and Labuan have much smaller population share. Overall, this visualization helps identify where the concentration of people and therefore market opportunities are located.
The second question is, what are the population growth trend and projected population in each state for the next 3 years? Before explaining the insight, here is how the chart was constructed. First, we use filters such as age, sex, year, and also ethnicity that are consistent with the earlier views. Next, we select years and population, then we use the continuous line as our visualization type, and we change the label of mark color to state and add population to label. And here we change to label the mark at both front and end of a line. Last, we add the forecast to predict the population for next 3 years. Now let's come back to the question. The high population state that continue to dominate the growth are Selangor, Johor, Sabah, and Sarawak. These states typically contribute the most to GDP due to their larger labor force and high consumer spending. The states that consist of smallest population and minimal growth are Perlis, Putrajaya, Labuan. They play a special role in agriculture, free trade zone, and government administrative center.
Next, we want to analyze the data to know which state has the largest working age population and which one has the largest senior population. So we create a new worksheet, drag the state to the columns, population to the rows. Then age group to the color, sort it manually. Population to the label. Add table calculation. Select percentage of total, label down. Then we sort the population descendingly. From the chart, working age group are represented in red. Selangor has the largest population of them, ideal for workforce-intensive industries. For a senior group, it appears in green. Then Perak has the largest one, requires tailored healthcare strategies.
We move on to the next question. How does ethnic composition in Malaysia affect the localized market strategies? To analyze this question, we use pie chart. First, create a new worksheet. Next, just like before, apply the filter to select the data we need. And then select ethnicity and population and choose pie chart. After that, label the population as percentage and also display the count. From the chart, you can see that Bumiputera Malay make up over half of Malaysia's population, and the second largest is the Chinese. This proportion tells us where to prioritize resources and which products to focus on. At last, we combine all the charts into a dashboard. First, enable show dashboard title and give an appropriate title. Next, from the list on the left, drag each worksheet into the dashboard area, and finally, arrange and resize the charts to make it well structured. That's all for our good. Thank you.
Bye bye.